All right, I need you guys to close your eyes for a second and just imagine you're strolling in your local grocery store, picking up some Dino chicken nuggets or maybe some Mr. Beast bars before he gets canceled. And just as you were about to stop by the Mountain Dew aisle, pick up some fuel for the weekend, you see this monstrosity. Yeah, maybe I don't need Mountain Dew as much as I thought. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be exploring one of my favorite personalities on all of social media, Care by Kara. Not only will we be looking at the history of her content, but we'll be taking a deep dive into the lore behind her account, including her fan-created beef with another creator, the fan-given nickname she has parlayed into her own merchandise, fan-created rivalries, and much more. And so for those of you new to the channel, please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we take a deep dive into the world of Care by Kara. Kara Burke is a pretty normal girl in her 20s with a normal job, working at an ice cream shop, enjoying her day-to-day life. However, on October 14, 2023, she decided to make the first post on what is now her famous, or perhaps infamous, Instagram page called Care by Kara, with the goal seemingly to spread a healthy lifestyle habits and promote living a more healthy life. Her first post lacks any footage of herself or her own voice. It was simply a recipe to make gluten-free, healthier lasagna. However, as we all know, Instagram in 2024 will find a way to ruin anything. Now, throughout 2023, Kara went on to make faceless posts discussing topics like healthy food options and non-toxic substitutes for some of our everyday products. It wasn't until 2024 when she would begin to show her face on her account, which just so happens to coincide with her extremely rise in popularity. Coincidence? Unfortunately, I don't think so at all. In 2024, she began to show herself more on her page and transitioned from photo posts to almost entirely video posts or Instagram Reels. In 2024, she started to film her videos in public at local grocery stores, comparing the unhealthy options with healthier alternatives right there in the store. You can actually tell in her early grocery store videos that she was very uncomfortable recording in public, with some videos like this one featuring a voiceover, likely due to her just being too nervous to refilm a video for Instagram in the middle of a grocery store aisle. Here, take a look.
Don't fall for these heart-healthy Cheerios that are high in glyphosate, sunflower oil, and use synthetic vitamins. Instead, try 7 sundaes made with minimal ingredients.
Now, while her content remained consistently centered around elevating lives through holistic living, nourishing recipes, and clean swaps, as she puts it in her Instagram bio, her comment section began to change, although I'm not sure if it was for better or for worse. Instagram comments, in general, are pretty crude and, let's be honest, hilarious at times. But Kara's comments all seem to be centered around criticizing her appearance with comments like this. Now, I'll allow you to make your own opinions about her appearance, but let's just all agree that Kara certainly has a unique look, and that look is all but certainly responsible for the nickname she was given, as well as the success that she has achieved on Instagram. Now, as her content started to get more exposure, her comment section ramped up with more insults disguised as jokes. The most infamous of these, which I do not have the pass to say in its entirety, so for the rest of the video, we will just say Goblin Head Ninja. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out what exactly I'm trying to say there. And now, while it was hard to track down the origin of this name due to Instagram removing a lot of hateful comments, Goblin Head Ninja is still a nickname that a majority of her followers call her by. This name all but certainly comes from her appearance, in which some people draw comparisons to Kara's face and that of a goblin. I'll put up a photo side by side so you guys can make your own judgments about this. I'm not at the liberty to say whether or not I agree with this comparison, but I will say that it is undeniably hilarious. And despite being made fun of in her comments, Kara did embrace the attention and constantly would listen to what her followers wanted. Now, this is a trend that she has ran away with, and I truly believe has fueled her success. You know, there's a famous saying that there's no such thing as bad PR, and Kara has taken her negative attention and parlayed it into even more success for her page. If you've come across a Kara in the last few months, then it is more than likely you have seen her twirling around and doing weird dance moves in the middle of grocery stores. This specific content is what caused her account to really blow up to new levels. I'm not sure where the idea originated, but I can only imagine some perv asked her to do a spin in the comment section, to which she happily obliged. Now, these videos really took off and have reached and surpassed upwards of 5 million views on multiple occasions. There is something oddly unique about seeing someone clearly step out of their comfort zone to do random dances that she knows will fuel more and more negative comments. Now, along with her twirling videos, an infamous fan page emerged that, as of the date of this recording, has now surpassed the original Care by Kara account in followers. This account is none other than Farts by Kara. And now, as the name suggests, the premise of this account is to post Kara's videos where she dances in grocery store and edit in fart noises, pretty much at the most hilarious possible times. And while there is little information about the creator of this account, I was able to trace down what may be the inception of that idea, which comes from a post in which Kara explains what she eats in a day. This post, while not confirmed, may be the inspiration for the Farts by Kara page. And despite how elementary, this page goes to prove that fart comedy is still strong and well in the year 2024. And as of August 11th, 2024, Farts by Kara has 142,000 followers, while Care by Kara has only 121,000 followers. Let's take a look at some of the comedic genius behind this account.
You'll be blushing once you find out what you've been putting on your skin.
As I just stated, this is truly the work of a genius. And now, as we have discussed within our own community, Carla became popular for two main quirks. First, the nickname Goblin Head, and second, her fan page Farts by Kara. This, however, would not be the only unique aspect of her account. Care by Kara's comment section is often flooded with comments related to a non-existent beef between her and another content creator named Lexi Noel, or as her friends call her, Baby Head Ninja. We're going to use ninja to replace the same word that we used to replace Goblin Head. Lexi Noel is a slightly smaller influencer who follows a similar format to Care by Kara, where she explores grocery stores comparing healthy options with unhealthy options. She does not, however, have the added flair of doing full-on dance moves in the middle of the aisles. I find it hilarious that two wholesome content creators trying to spread positivity have just been corrupted by the cesspool of what is Instagram and created beef for no other reason than just for laughs. On either person's comments, you'll be quick to see comments stating BHN is better or GHN is better. The two creators have not acknowledged this to my knowledge, but the fans are constantly comparing the two, and it does make for some great comedy. Now, lastly, I wanted to touch on the merchandise that Kara released when she hit 100,000 followers on Instagram. For the first time, at least in my knowledge, Kara embraced the Goblin Head name she was given by her fans and decided to give the people what they wanted: Goblin Head merch. Now, for obvious reasons, Goblin Head Ninja had to be changed to say Goblin Head Nation. But something about her embracing the name and turning it into something positive really is inspirational. I say that this is what inspired me to make this video. Now, despite all of the hate that has come Kara's way, simply for putting herself out there in the world, she continued to persevere and make the best of the spotlight she was given. Now, as unfortunate as it is, she understands that her appearance garners a lot of the attention that she receives, and rather than dwelling on it and being scared to show herself to the world, she has been able to make an extremely popular page and turn what were her haters into fans. I think the growing sentiment towards Kara is one of respect. I mean, just think about how cruel it must be for everyone to say that you look like a goblin, something that you can't control, your physical appearance, and other people constantly overlaying fart noises into every single video that you post. I can only imagine how mentally draining it would be to be met with constant negativity over something you created with the hopes of spreading positivity. Now, Cara Burke certainly has my respect, and I want to end this video with my favorite post on her page. It is one that shows her vulnerability, yet shows her still being able to laugh it off and make the most of it. I think people should aspire to be like Cara, and perhaps something good can come of it too. Now, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one.
What if I slowly go down? That's so loud. I hate that. Okay, this is gonna be awful. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. Come on. Yeah. Oh, that throws it off. Vanadium dioxide and blue one. Instead, try Primal Life. That's